We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Wainwright has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Standing in, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. We'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Bounce it to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Goldschmidt on at first, nobody out. On it's Taylor made to short, 6-3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 the count to Molina. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Encarnacion will put this one away, and all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gray, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into right field, that's a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. On the move again from first. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Runners on the move for second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Hayward is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton.
now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Adam.
This is skied out toward right. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. In there, strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way.
Looking at a fastball to end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. Wow. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. DeJong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Jason Hayward. A fly out and a single for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
batting.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 23.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Edman waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Carlos Estevez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll straight. Settling in now, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First offering on its way. Softly hit out to short. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
To the plate now, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. A tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. In now, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Murphy's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Wainwright is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Murphy.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Bradley Zimmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. That's popped up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Joe Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here, and it's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Colorado Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Pazos earns the victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count, 2-1 now. On it's Taylor made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, trying to get him started again following the double play. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Two and two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Fouled off. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The left fielder, Tyler.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Brown arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Paul DeJong is on deck. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Tapped down the line. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Seth Brown. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Taken in by Goldschmidt on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat. Jorge Mateo tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Edman is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
First delivery to him on the way. Harrison Bader comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. To short. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy reaches out for the tag, and that... Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 22.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Skied into very shallow right. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike now. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The bat, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is O'Neill, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1 home.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. J.B. Wendelken is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Marcus Semien is on deck. Fastball too high, ball 4. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, a base hit in his first trip. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Murphy, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Seth Brown.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
Carpenter.
The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit back up the middle, right to him. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Harrison Bader. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jorge Mateo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Matt Chapman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Don't let that
The 1-0 home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He doubled his last time through.
The right fielder, Matt Olson.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Mark Canha comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. The 1-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lou Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Here now the 2-2.
We got full count.
Tommy Edman will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mateo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Seth Brown. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count now, a ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit.
The bat.
So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Matt Olson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. John Brebbia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
In now, Chris Davis. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now. Now in the box, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman, Kyle
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch.
Off the plate.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-0. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Yadi Molina digging in now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I got the count 0 and 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is all set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Seth Brown. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Jorge Mateo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and that's going to tie the ball game in the top of the ninth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Matt Olson.
Andrew Miller has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate now, Matt Olson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman,
Joaquin Soria comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Harrison Bader is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brown will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he misses there, 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Tom Murphy. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball well outside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. fly ball out to right field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, Yadier Molina. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Striding in, Seth Brown. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The left fielder, Seth Brown.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 29, Alex.
Line drive to left. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch coming. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano is there to make the catch, and that means onto the 12th frame in this one, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fouled away. A Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now back to right field.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Chris Davis. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Mark Canha. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Bader comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Tyler.
Liam Hendricks is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The A's hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Joaquin Soria.